Okay, so I'm doing this little video. I can't see anything. I got this eyeshadow. I got another eyeshadow I got. I'm going to use this one. That one's too light. And I'm going to use it with my mirror. I'm just going to talk while I'm on here because I can't see anything. In life, no matter what anybody does to you, it is about them. And I've had nothing but jealousy all my life because I was really pretty. But it's one thing. You can be jealous of somebody. You can not like somebody. You can even not agree with somebody. But when you're using GOV equipment against that said person because you think you can do that to them and you're using that kind of tactic to own somebody because you're jealous of them because you knew them from high school and a group of behavioral health witches, like who does that? And it's not just one, it's a group of you because you all listen to that. And I knew she did it way back when because she made a video about how she was doing it with my ex. And my ex dated another lady from Texas that was jealous of me too, putting black magic on me in a group. All stupid, and I wasn't doing anything. I was trying to heal his addictions. I wasn't even having sex with him. So there was none of that supposed to go on. And I was literally doing that for several people because that's my gift. And that's what I wanted to put on my internet and my laptop. And if I would have reached out to the right human traffic person, a real professional, instead of my friend from high school, I would have never went through any of this. They would have helped me get my identity back. They would have helped me build a business. They would have moved me into their house or a house, and they would have moved on. But this one wanted to go through all this. And I can't get rid of it. I can't undo it. I can't fix it. I can't make it better. She did everything she could do with whomever she could get together and lie on my character, groups of people. Instead of let my MRI be looked at, I can't even see myself in this mirror, but I can see myself in this one, which I don't understand the difference, but I can't see me in that phone at all. My eyes look all weird. So I'm doing this, and yes, I do look better with a little bit of darker hair, and I am going to go darker. I can't do the light. I tried it, but I do have, like, you can get any kind of nice and easy, permanent. My hair's so dry. I could go darker, and it would process, but I just couldn't wash it all the time. So instead I just wanted to check it out with this light color right here. I could be any color. I even got my pink. I can still go pink, but I don't want to do pink. No. So going forward, quit saying I should do this, I should do that. You all should have just let me be seen as a creator with the disabilities that I had and let me just talk like the rest of you and be seen in my Google and my Microsoft. You all deliberately blocked me and thought you're going to heel reel me and nobody could ever hear me. Nobody ever seen my videos until you decided. That's not the way this works. It was intentional. It's called a spiritual box. It's not nice. I didn't need it. I just needed to be seen and make money for my dogs and my family. A long time ago. Now, let me go and you do whatever you got to do. It's one thing to heal somebody. It's one thing to be a group to heal. But when you take somebody's right to be seen, right to make money, and right to have a following, that is not healing anyone. That is abusing your power against that person to put them in some sort of a shit show you're willing to do and you need to do so you can get a bunch of likes and they can't get seen at all. I have the right to be seen. You keep saying it's an algorithm glitch. No, it isn't. Everybody that owned me was somebody from my past holding a grudge, somebody in a GOV position of power to use that tool against me because they had a grudge. That is a violation of HIPAA. So just let me go. And if you were any part of that, following some knucklehead that had a grudge against me and kept grouping more people to do that, there's the problem. Just let me go. I couldn't have everybody in trouble, could I? No. All I'm asking you to do is to let me go and quit trying to block me because none of you know what to do. You're going to lose your business because you did that because you followed shitty people doing shitty high school. Stupid. I didn't need to be initiated. I'm a spiritual gangster. Her and I used to do tricks all the time and seances and everything. We were both very gifted in that category, but I was 10 times better than her, and she knew that, so she wanted to do this to me. And so did Kevin. No, I'm done with the shit show. Get out of my Google. I'm going to go higher and higher and higher until you have to. And then it's going to get real ugly. Because you made my 2 dogs suffer because you wanted to play high school games. That, my friend, is why I'm angry. Let my medias, my Google, my Microsoft, my banking alone. None of it was ever necessary. It was all employed to just own and hurt me, including my dad's family that was mad that I spoke about stuff. I just said it in a moment of a spiritual download, and to say that if my daughter would have handled it like I did, she wouldn't have been locked up. And that's why I said it, because here she was with all this healing group from up north again, trying to heal her mom, and she heals families thinking she's a big shot. And said she was going to rip them apart, and sure enough, she ripped hers apart, she ripped mine apart, and everybody got all ripped apart again. And that doesn't help. So the best bet is to just forgive and go talk to your family on a piece of land. That was my point, and look what happened. None of my family's healed. None of us made any money, and you all made bank. No, we're done. Are we understanding each other? I want to be seen as a family relationship, spiritual, wonderful, beautiful, light coach, like I was going to be and was from the very beginning when I tried to get Carrie to get the criminals out of my identity. And said she joined them. And then once she got sober, she realized she screwed up, and she didn't want any of you to know what she really did, especially Scott. The real me, of course not. So let's all move on. It is the day of change. I'll use the word change instead of the word that she uses. I'm done. You're not all going to own me anymore. I don't care, GOV internet, so you can own me, so nobody can hear me. It is over. Do you understand? I will post and I will go all over to every chamber of commerce and tell names until you let me go. You better let me go. I got everybody's first and last name involved in this in my case. You think I didn't know? And I will do that way. Let's move on. I don't care how many fake names and wigs you got. I know your real name, 10i. Get a picture, get a video, get the picture, get the face, 10i. Boom. I know everything about you. And I've just tried to heal all of you to care more and not do that to fellow spiritualists you're jealous of. Or random people because you're in a government database or a medical database or a place to get a MRI looked at and just block it out so then they look like they're crazy because you're jealous. And now that MRI's in my purse, it could be another blank. And everybody doesn't want it to be seen. Why? You're so hell-bent to protect what you did because I wasn't crazy. I had real medical issues. I bet. Do better. Care more. Lisa loves souls and spirits.